Hi Cancer, how are you doing? Welcome to Twin Oracles. Thank you for stopping by and checking us out on YouTube. My twin couldn't make it today, but she sends you all of her love. Mwah. Cancer, I hope life is treating you well and I hope you are doing well. We are here to do a reading for you. Although the title says April, my intention is that this video is a timeless reading, meaning whenever it finds you, whether you watch it today, tomorrow, a year from now, have faith and trust in the timing that when you watch this video, that's when it will most resonate with you. It's a general reading for entertainment purposes only. Always follow your intuition first and foremost, okay? Because it is a general reading. Please do accept what resonates, leave behind what does not, because it might or might not resonate. And if you hear me at all say he, she, him, her, it, they, etc., please feel free to reverse the roles if and wherever need be. So for example, if I say you're moving, perhaps you're not moving, but a loved one around you is moving, or a friend or family member is moving, okay? So reverse the roles if you need to. With that being said, Cancer, let us hop on into your reading. Today we will be working with this deck that you see here, available on Etsy if you're interested. No affiliation whatsoever. All right, what is going on with Cancer? 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 What does Cancer need to know? What does Cancer need to hear? Some of you could be waiting for something. You could be waiting for a message or an opportunity. You begin your reading with the Knight of Pentacles. So yes, this could be what you are waiting for. Perhaps whatever it is that you're waiting for took longer than expected, okay? For some of you, there has been something that you have been working on. You've been putting your time, your effort, your energy into this, and you are waiting to see results, okay? You're waiting for whatever it is you're working on to bear fruits, okay? But you've really been diligent on, doing whatever it is that you are doing. Now, for others of you, you could be waiting for a message pertaining to work. Okay, and finally the message comes in. You could be looking to see if you're getting a job or not. Maybe you feel like you missed out or you missed an opportunity. Let's see what else is going on for Cancer. You or someone around you has put a lot of time, effort, and energy into something. It could be a hobby, it could be a talent, it could be work, it could be a relationship, it could be a business. You've put a lot of effort in here. And there's something about time, that something has taken a long time, or is taking a long time. Again, I was picking up that you were waiting for something, okay? Next, you have the Lover's card. So, right, it's like you're waiting for equal reciprocity. You're waiting for, you've put so much time and effort into something and you're expecting results. You're expecting someone else to put the same time or effort or energy into something, okay? Maybe some of you are receiving that, or others of you, you're not receiving that. Some of you could be being cookie crumbed here, okay? You could be receiving the short end of the stick where you're putting in more than what you're receiving. The Lover sometimes pertains to making a choice or making a decision. So if there is a message that you are waiting for, be it work or otherwise, you might have to make a decision here. You might have perhaps two options, or you might be presented something that is a difficult decision to make. So maybe you're presented an opportunity, but perhaps you have to move. So there's something that you have to decide here. Now, some of you could be waiting for love. You could be waiting to meet your life partner here. What else do we have for Cancer? All right, there you go. So these two cards here, you have the Four of Wands and you have the Ten of Cups, and The Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups, these two can relate to love, especially with the Lover's card. Okay, so for some of you, you have met someone already, or you're about to meet someone, okay? If you already have met someone that you feel is a good potential to be your life partner, comment down below. Reason being is that there's some Cancerians here that have yet to meet someone and they can feel down and low, right? And if you've already met someone, you can help uplift the collective, okay? You can be part of helping other people on their journey. So Cancer, you know, you could have already met someone here. This person is someone that is loyal and trustworthy. Their word is their word, okay? And they do put in the effort and the energy. This Four of Wands can represent marriage. It can also represent a twin flame union or a life partner. It can also represent a ceremony. So perhaps you're going to a wedding or a ceremony of some sort, and you could be meeting someone there, because this Knight of Pentacles can talk about travel, right? So you could be going somewhere to a reunion and you could be meeting someone, and this someone could be your happily ever after. Now, Cancer, again, I do repeat, this is a general reading. So if it doesn't resonate with you, please don't try to make it fit. If tomorrow you go out and you meet someone and you see a whole bunch of red flags, that is not this person here, okay? But for some of you, you have a very strong chance here of meeting love, finding love. I love this. This is beautiful energy for you, Cancer. Ooh, yeah, like someone might knock your socks off here. Okay. We have the Seven of Cups. So for some of you, it's like when you meet this person, you'll just know. There will be no doubt about it. Okay, that's what I'm picking up here with the Seven of Cups. It's like everything, when you meet this person, Cancer, this is so beautiful. When you meet this person, it's like your whole life makes sense. You know, every area of your life, every aspect of your life makes sense as to why your life never felt right, as to why things weren't moving forward, as to why things weren't working out for you, right? It's because you were supposed to meet someone. And when you meet this person, it's like, oh my gosh, it's like this tower moment where your whole life comes crashing in on you. And it's like, oh my goodness, I get it. Like now I understand why things were so hard, things were so difficult. You know, it was because I was supposed to be with the one. And not that I'm trying to say that someone else will complete you or fulfill you, but there's something about this spiritual energy here, something about your soul and this person's soul, and both of your souls coming together makes both of your lives better. Okay, I'm by no means, I'm not saying, no, you know, this person, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying you need someone else to make you happy, but there's something about your soul and this other person's soul. Please comment down below if you understand what I'm trying to say. It's just a powerful union here, very powerful union. You have the Ace of Pentacles, and this Knight of Pentacles is holding that Ace of Pentacles, right? So this is what you've been waiting for, Cancer. This is, you know, you wanting to put a ring on it, right? Or you receiving a ring, you know, male or female, no gender here. So apply it how it fits. But this is love at first sight. This is when you know, you know. This is, there's no doubt about it. What I feel, this is it. This is, you know, not a karmic. This is not a karmic partner. Like if you meet someone and there's red flags and you know there's already tension between you two, that's a karmic. But this, I'm not referring to a karmic here, okay? The bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Pentacles here. The Nine of Pentacles talks about a luxurious life. It talks about being balanced. It talks about being healthy, looking good, feeling good, your bank account being full. This is you being financially independent on your own, right? So it's like you don't need someone else, but there's something about these two people, the energy of the Knight of Pentacles and this Nine of Pentacles coming together, you make the 10 of Pentacles together. So there's completion together. Who adds more in one area, who adds more in another area, who adds less in one area, who adds less in another area, but it all balances out, it all comes out in the wash, and you complement each other. When you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, you now have the 10 of Pentacles, which is completion. Together, this unification, it just makes sense, complete sense. Let's pull a couple cards from the Love Oracle deck, shall we? What messages do we have for Cancer? This is beautiful. I don't know how else to tell you. I've never had a reading like this from what I can remember, Cancer. It just makes sense. You just click. It's like this is the missing piece to the puzzle. That's what I was trying to say. It's like the missing piece to the puzzle. They don't make you who you are. And, you know, like they, you know, I don't know how to explain it. It's like love. Do you see? Love. This is undeniable. When you know, this is love at first sight. You know, you complement each other, which in turn completes each other, but not that, you know, you're not whole without each other. That's what I'm saying. You're whole alone, but together, this is like the completion. This is the missing link. This is the piece to the pie, right? Couple more cards. Wow, this is beautiful. Oh my goodness. I wish this reading is for everybody watching and for everyone out there in the world, as a matter of fact. Cupid's arrow. Do you see what I'm telling you? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, you're going to be shocked when this happens. Like, it's going to be love at first sight. This is a divine union. There is no doubt about it. This is divine union. There's nothing to say here. It's like, it's unbelievable. It's so magical. There's no words to even express. See? They want to go out on a date with you. They want to take you out. Or you want to take them out. Reverse the roles if you need to. Right? Perhaps you both enjoy coffee. Perhaps coffee is what makes you both happy. Right? Your day is not the same without that cup of coffee. Mask. This could be someone in your past. Could be someone in your past here. But you want to make sure that you begin the relationship, or sorry, you begin the friendship. It should always start as a friendship. As, you know, honesty being the best policy here, okay? But nonetheless, you have the Ace of Pentacles here, which is a new beginning. Self-indulgence. Focus on self-worth. Time to heal. Shadow work and self-appreciation. Yes. Okay, so some of you have a little bit of shadow work to do. Okay, maybe you both have some shadow work to do. I'm so sorry. Maybe perhaps you both have some shadow work to do here. And you want to make sure that you do this shadow work before you meet this person. You've already done a lot of work. I'm not saying you haven't. But this is coming up here with this mask on its side, right? And the shadow work. So if there's any, you know, hidden pains or emotions or traumas or anything hiding within your subconscious, you do want to make sure that you visit your subconscious. You want to take some time out to be in silence, to meditate, to pray, and to release anything that doesn't serve you from within your emotions and your subconscious mind, okay? You want to do that shadow work. You want to do that inner work, okay? Because you don't want to have any attachments before meeting this person or while meeting this person. You want to make sure that you clean out your clutter, you clean out the clutter in your closet, the skeletons in the closet. You want to make sure you clean that up. You even want to make sure that you clean your external environment. You can donate things that don't serve you. You can minimize what you have, release things that you're done with, that you no longer need. So just cleaning things up on the inside, on your external realm, and preparing for this union, because this union is a divine union. You want to make sure that you start with your best foot, okay? Your best foot in, so that way you receive the same from them, okay? Because they will mirror you, because this is a twin flame union, all right? Also, you want to make sure that you don't tell everybody under the sun that you've met someone, because not everyone is going to be happy for you, okay, Cancer? So I love this reading for you. I really, really love it. I hope this message resonates with all of you watching, because you all deserve true, true, true love here. Comment down below if this resonated. Hit that thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to Twin Oracles. We love you.